Hey guys, Blade with ACP Detail Supply. Today I'm going to talk about dilution rates and how to dilute products. I have here one of our standard ACP bottles, and on the back of it are dilution rates. You probably can't see this in the bottle, so I got another bottle I made up right here with some readings on here. And on these bottles we have, it has pre-marked dilution rates, 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, as well as actual readings for ounces and milliliters. So you'll want to be able to use this to do your dilution rates. If you look on the back of any of your products, take Malco extracts. The manufacturers are going to tell you how to properly dilute this. In this case, on extracts, they talk about dilute in a trigger bottle at 1-to-20. They're saying to use 1 ounce of product for 20 ounces of water. So if we go back to our bottle here, obviously we don't have a 1-to-20. That's such a small amount, but we know this is a 32-ounce bottle, so we know that's 1 ounce for 20 ounces. So if we were to fill this bottle up to the 20-ounce mark with water, we then fill it up with 1 ounce of product, and that would give us a 1-to-20 dilution rate. You'll find that manufacturers have various dilution rates. It's always best to start with their recommended rate. If you decide you want to make it stronger afterwards, that's easy to do by just adding more of your concentrated chemical in there. And if you'll keep track of what you're adding, you'll know exactly where you want it for the next time. We can go on over here. Let's say something like Green Star here. So this is Koch Chemie Green Star, and dilution rate on it is anywhere from 1-to-5 to 1-to-30. So it really depends on how bad the stain is or the area that you're cleaning, how strong you want to make it. Again, we take our bottle here, and this one actually does have a 5-to-1 dilution mark on there that you can use. So you would fill it up to that mark with chemical, and then you can fill it with water all the way to the top, and know that that 32-ounce bottle is then cut at 5-to-1. Another example would be Stinger Enzyme Cleaner here. Stinger Enzyme Cleaner actually is another great example because they give us 3 different dilution rates on here. They're talking about for light duty, go 1-to-10, for medium, 1-to-7, or for heavy duty, go 1-to-3. Again, that's 1 part chemical, 3 parts water. Or for the heavy duty, or for the light duty, we would go 1 part chemical, 10 parts water. Really depends on what you're cleaning and how bad the stain is or the contaminant that you're working on. So again, always start light. You can easily go stronger, less risk of causing any kind of unwanted damage on the surface. Take another product. Let's say G-Technique's Citrus All-Purpose Cleaner. So G-Technique, they do it a little bit different. Instead of saying 1-to-5, they actually say 5-to-1. You'll see this with manufacturers. They flip them back and forth. No big deal. All it means is you're still going to use 5 parts water, 1 part chemical. You always use more water than chemical whenever you're using these concentrated products. So I have here now Malco Aquabead. Aquabeads is a great interior dressing or an exterior dressing. Use it on tires. It is a water-based dressing. On the back, they talk about 1-to-2 for exterior or 1-to-3 for interior. If you add more water to it, you'll actually cut down on the sheen, so it's not quite as shiny. So it's a matter of preference. Most all of your water-based dressings are dilutable just by adding extra water, and it's going to cut down on that shine. You can go beyond what it says to get less shine. However, something like Super Blue, that's a solvent-based tire shine. It's an oil base. Oil and water doesn't mix. You cannot dilute this product with water. Same with your solvent cleaners. If it's a solvent-based product, unfortunately, you're going to need to use that product straight. So then you've got products like Mag Wheel Cleaner. This is an acid-based product. It actually works better when you do dilute it with water. So certain acids in the packaging, they're water starved. The water helps activate the acid so that it does a better job cleaning. This product here, you want to cut it 1-to-3. It will actually work better than if you use it straight. All right, let's talk about soap. So we've got, this is our car wash soap that we make in-house. Our Easy Subs, our car wash. We got 2 to 4 ounces into a bucket. So a 5-gallon bucket's 5 gallons, which each gallon's 128 ounces. 5 times 128, what's that? 528. Let's do my math. That's 600 something ounces, right? So depending on, gives you an idea of how little soap you actually need inside of a 5-gallon bucket if you were to fill it up all the way. If we take a look, let's walk over here. Let's grab another soap. Let's see. CW37, good neutral pH product. So let's see, they actually put on here 1 to 400. So remember, a gallon or a 5-gallon bucket of water is 625, 3 times 640 ounces, I think. Somebody do the math, check that. So we're talking about using 1.5 ounces for a full 5-gallon bucket of water to give that product the proper dilution rate. So if we take another look, I've been asked this before about compounds, polishes and such. Compound polishes, these guys are not dilutable, definitely not with water. I do have folks all the time that'll make their own concoction of polishes and waxes and everything in one jar, and works for them. Happy for them, glad it works. But you'd never dilute this with water, never dilute it with a solvent or anything like that. Use the product straight as is. So also I have an IK spray bottle here. Their bottles are also marked with ounces and milliliters on the side. Makes it real easy for you to do the math and figure out how much chemical to water that you need inside your bottle. For this bottle, ACP bottles, or any of these supplies you've seen, feel free to visit us at acpdetail.com. If you have any questions about what you saw today, put a comment down there below and we'll be more than happy to answer you. And make sure you like and subscribe to the videos so that we can bring more of these to you. And also we have classes if you would be interested in joining one of our classes and learning more about the products and how to use them properly. Thanks for your time. Please like and subscribe below.